Yay. Pam, param, pam, pam. We are in the let's build the blog section. So let me log in. Not web job. Hey, should be localhost. Yeah, not web job. Yeah, this one. Login. Login. Admin and blog. And so far, blog doesn't do everything. For example, if I'm to move this one more to the left, this one more to the right, which is exactly the opposite. One was to the right, one was to the left. And we go on blog. We can see some blog dummy blogs. However, over here I don't have it. So let's see. Where is my admin? Here is my admin, and here's my blog. And let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. What actually we do? We can create stuff. Here's user list. Why do I need user list in blog? I do not need user list in blog. And not this one. I do need user cookie because I want to check if I am able to see this page. And I do not need user list here. And if cookie. Okay, how about I just do nothing here? Hey, somebody's not happy. Yeah. So if it's with the cookie, if it's admin, blah, 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 and here, grab a list of articles. Hey, take a pause. User list we don't need. And that's it. Hey. So now, if I want to grab a list of articles, I do a try catch probably, and const result is that async? Yes, it is. Restule salt is a weight of a fetch, and this fetch goes to some place. What place? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Const path. That's the path I want to make an API request to. API/blog. And then in here I'll have process.env. env. Next public. Next public API, whatever. Let me find next public here with a few public base URL, something like that. It's named by me, by the way, so I keep base API URL, base API URL. That's what I need to remember. Marianne, how about not now? Keep it in mind. What? I don't see it, Marianne.
1,664.
Oh, that's nice.
And for 700.
Well done. Well done.
700.
That's nice, Marianne. You finally got one through. Base API URL. My my hand is not properly set on the keyboard. Base API URL. So that's one path, and then this is the other one. Puff. Yay. Actually, I could grab this entire thing, yay, and take it outside. And then pass Earl here. And this one needs an equal. And now things are looking almost good. Error could be of type any. And then console log error. And here error dot message. And this is get server side props from blog. Okay. So I got fetch. Fetch needs to be wrapped again in a await, not await. Anyway, that JSON. Wait. Yay. So now result should be a list of something, or at least something that holds that list. Console log result. And then result. Pam 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 is something. Yay. I can see stuff in here. So it's actually an object and it has a list on it. Okay. So let's destructure list and message. And then we can do list here. And if I refresh, I can see in my in my console. Boom. Just the array. And the array has objects, a collection of objects, title, description. It has a slug, a doc ID, and that thing that looks like create time and update time with nanoseconds. Well, why not? Because I need to be sure when I created it. Anyway, so bam bam bam, list is here. How about what? That's a try catch. Doesn't look like this one. I'll just return here. I'll figure out how to clean this code later on. So I need an object with props, and this props is another object with list on it, and probably a message if I'm to do something with it in the future. So now that means I got list and message, and then I can move this console log from here to here, and I should see it on the front end. Where's my front end? Here. And you can see down, and I can look at the console. I see nothing. Yay. I see something. Mățul meu cam doarme bine rău și îi place mângâia și atât. Nu mai înțeleg ce acolo. Mângâiat. Ok. So now that I have this list, I can do something about it. Maybe after formic. Yay. Present a list of articles. So let's do that. Actually, h2 list of articles. Pam param pam pam. So this list of articles, it's list. And list, it's an array. We can do a map on it, and with this map we can grab, as we've said, description, title, slug, doc ID, and why not? I'll grab all of them. Okay, so one by one. Description, because description is a very long word. Title is not that long, slug is shorter, and doc ID is something that I invented a few days ago. Create time and update time. Sometimes I used to name those created and updated. I think create time and update time is a lot better. And if it's not done by me, somebody had a better idea. And what should we return here? Probably a div, and this div should have a key. And since we have doc ID here, let's use doc ID as the key. And inside it, let's do an h2. Actually, we have h2 over there, so let's do h3 with title dim. And we got, well, title hard-coded. I was like, really? Yeah. Okay, so I got the titles. Let's do a paragraph with description. And again, Marian. So we got some articles. Listed. We got some articles listed. Not much. Not much. Now I'm thinking, because this is what people should see, this one, and this is where I manage it. And so far there is not much difference now, or not such a big difference between them. I'm thinking of ways to manage this. Because so far this one is the create one. I'm not even sure if it still works. Do you still work? Oh, yes and no. Okay, create page. And then if I am to go, I need another browser. Let me find another browser. This one. In a second. Where are you, Firestore? Firestore. Not like that. What I want to do is just go over here. Hey, stay there. That's it. And then this one more or less like that. And click the button. Yeah, it does work. I could see it here. It does work. Not the way I want it. It just adds. It shouldn't add another one with the same slug or same title. Whatever. By the way, yeah, maybe I should take the slug and put it as the ID later on, right? Maybe. However, in order to do that, I want to make some changes, because this list of articles looks good over here. Almost good. How about if I do an HR here? Yeah, now it looks a lot better. See, it's perfect, like the best design ever. I don't like this form here. That's my kind of thing. So, Florin, are you on? If you are on, can you speak? I can't hear you again. I need to quit Discord and start it again. Why? Okay. Come on, Discord. Can do it. Yay. Can you hear me now, Florin?
Yeah, can you hear now?
So did you actually talk until now and I couldn't hear you?
Well, once you told me because you plan to restart your Discord, I stopped talking.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm back and I can hear you.
Okay. Can you
Finally.
share your screen again?
Yeah, sure, I will. And by the way, this should be live on YouTube.
Yeah, but on Discord, I can see all four of them at the
Yeah,
same
that's
time.
okay. That's okay. By the way, can you check YouTube to see if it's actually live, and if it is the voice okay?
Yeah, you're still live.
Mm-hmm.
And my voice is there. Yeah.
I mean, is my voice okay? Because sometimes it was very, very low and people couldn't hear it.
No, it's fine now.
Nice. Cool. So there are a couple of things to be done here, for sure. There are a couple of things to be done. For example, I got a slug and I'm not doing anything with it. I'll come back to it in a moment. Then I got that create time. That create time sounds nice, right? P hey, create time. You bastard. It's create time and then it has a property of underscore seconds. Yay, that's better. Okay, so how about I create a function here. Nice time is time and time, more or less. And I pass it to new date and then to date string. Okay. So how about we wrap this? Bim. Actually, I'll leave it as this. I'm too lazy right now to think too much because I wanted to extract seconds, but seconds is also in update time. So if I want to extract it from update time, then there'll be 2 seconds with the same name. I'll have to rename it, and well, I'm complicating things more than they should be. I'm gonna pass this to nice time, and we got Tuesday, January 1970. That's not good. It's probably because this nice time is receiving a time in seconds number rare, a time in seconds, and this is expecting it in milliseconds. So I'll do times 1,000. Hey, that's better. That's a lot better. I can also use a library in the future for that, either datefs or moment, to get even nicer dates. So far I'm happy with it. However, there is something to be considered. This only says nice time here, and by the way, nice time, I don't like it here. I could extract it into my not UI my util, then let's do here new folder date, and then time.ts, bam, and then cut it, bam, paste it, export it, and since I've exported it, I can import it here, or actually import and export. Export from date, time, pam. Nice time, yay, bam, save, bam, and then I have nice time here, and I can import it from our job util. And now my component is cleaner, although I don't like this here. All in time. I still have that time there, and maybe I can wrap it inside an italic thing. Command Shift P, wrap, and then I take that, and now it's slightly different. Now, since I'm here, I can also add a very good thing, a button. And this button to have inside it ampersand times, and these times should look nice. Yay! Bam. I'm curious, if I add a title to it, does it actually work? Because titles should be available in HTML5 on all tags. Are you okay? Let's see if title is okay. Yeah, it does work. So people didn't lie when they said title is available on all tags in HTML5. Okay, I'll leave it, or maybe delete me. Cool. We need an on click on it. On click equals delete me. And delete me does not exist. So let's create a delete me function. Const delete me. And I'm a function and I can console log and not error. I am about to stop existing at the push of a button. So if I'm going here and clicking on this button, I'm about to stop existing at the push of a button, because that's how powerful buttons are. They can change the fate of some other things, bits in a database. So if I click on this one, I can see it multiple times. However, I need to know when one is what and one is not. So where do I grab that ID? Well, I have doc ID here. How about I give this button a name? And name is doc ID. Hey. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so when I click on it, I can still see console log. Yeah. However, this E, I fit properly once I do verifactor. This E might have secrets inside it. So the log e.target. So if I click on it, I can see my button, the one that I clicked on it. And this one has a name. Let's try dot name. And when I click on it, hey, I see that ID. Yay. Okay. So what do I do if it's delete me? Firstly, usually I just select this bit over here and I press T because that makes it const, right? And then I add curly braces and I move name with drag and drop here. And then I remove this part because I'm lazy. So now I got name. And this name now needs to be somehow sent to the delete thing. I can do it from the back end. I can do it from the front end. Where should I do it from? That's interesting. Let's do it from the front end. Maybe it's not that hard. So is this a sync? It's not a sync. Do I need to be a sync? I don't need to be a sync. Maybe in the future. So how about I do delete doc? Yes. Delete doc. Reference. Document reference. Okay, doc of db from some table and the ID is name. Is that all of it? I hope. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it actually works. Now, let's see here. I got delete and doc from Firebase Firestore, DB, and nice time from our job util. Is that a message somewhere that I don't see? It's not on our server, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I got this delete. Somebody's asking me something, but I'll answer him later. Okay, anyway, I was about to delete stuff. So I'm calling delete doc with with DB, and the only thing that's wrong right now it's ASD because this one, hey, this one is not ASD. It's wow job blog. Wow job blog. Okay. Now, hey, it did work. I've seen it. I have seen it. You have seen it as well, right? Look, it does work. It's just that you need to refresh stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay. Na. Okay. Do you still work? In Kukumuku. Okay. I still have more Kukumukus. Refresh. One more Kukumuku. And then I still have more Kukumuku. And two of them with do you still work? Do you still work? More Kukumuku. Wow, I have a lot of Kukumukus. Yay, just two of them left. One more Kukumuku. Yay, just one left now. That's it. Okay. Do you feel feelings? Are you mad, Mr. Hamster? Okay, create page. It did created a page. I can see do you feel feelings. Then if I'm to go on the other one, this one, and refresh my blog, this is how my blog looks like. And it has create page for whatever reason there. And write some cool shit over here. And let's remove those from existence at the press of a button or multiple buttons. Okay. Those two. Command Shift K. Bye bye. So now I got a blog with two articles that are working. Kind of. I'm not happy about this part here. So this part here, I'm not happy. So I need to be happy because if I'm not happy, nobody is, right? Cool. Where's my blog API? My blog API is here. And probably this one has a post somewhere. Yeah, this is looks like a post. And this is data. What does it do? Right to fire data. That's it. It does have a slug. You sluggy slug. Okay. Let's take it step by step. How about if I duplicate this, move it outside, do a const slug is, and then here I just need slug, and that comma is too much, and now data has everything. Actually, I'll leave slug there for whatever reason. However, right to fire wants a table, a data, and an ID. I can pass an ID as well. So the ID is slug. Okay, let's do one more. Ta-ta-tam. 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 I am out of words. However, I know how to spell I. Yay, ta-ta-m. I'm out of words. Slug ta-ta-m. Title ta-ta-m. And then I can refresh. Well, this is back home. I can refresh and I can see ta-ta-m. Now when I click on it, I can see blog, and this thing now makes me happy. See, this one here. Not bad, right? And I also got delete, which means only ta-ta-m should remain. I will cleanse the world from every other old blog article, test blog article. There's a runtime error. Okay. Is that from here? This error message thing? No, that's blog. Is that from here, from delete? Okay. Async. And wait. Okay. Now I'm doing what? I'm deleting this. I'm deleting this. And those should be bye-bye. And now I only have clean blogs, clean articles. Okay. This is mega fun. Well, if I would also be less tired, I would also be more excited. I have things to be excited about. Kate just announced that she got hired, so yay. Yay. Kate got hired, and it's her first job as web developer. Now I should press Shift Tab and Enter. Does it work? Yeah, this is mega fun. Tup. Which means I should see two of them here, and this is read more. This is mega fun. There are some things to be considered. If I'm to press Command Option U and line wrap, does it have any prettify here? I think there is a prettify banner here. There is a prettify banner here. Let's inspect. And then, this looks like prettify. Anyway, so source. Okay. Maybe if I move it down. Wow. Is it because you're that zoomed in? I'm not getting where I want it to be. Okay, this is mega fun. Source doesn't do anything. Let's just work with the inspector because I don't really care about that prettify thing. The thing that I wanted to attract the attention to is here. This one. This is mega fun. It's the title, and you can also see it here at the top right. Here. And then there is also another thing, meta description. You can see here, right? And not just that, but if you go on Tata M, you can see that the title is different and also the meta description is different. So that's already working for search engine purposes. So I'm adding articles. I had the slug working properly. I have a delete button. I do not have an update one. However, let's deal with update later. And I'm not happy about this phone being here. That's what I'm not happy about. What should I do? I have an admin menu. I have a form. This is the form. If I'm commenting out the form, then the form is no longer there, which is good. What else? How about if I go over here, duplicate this button for a moment, and do add, or just plus? No, plus is for something else. This is edit. Is there an icon for edit? No, maybe not. Anyway, edit should be okay. So when I press the edit, I should say edit me. Okay. Okay, const edit me is a function that does the same thing as this thing. So let's copy, paste, and console log, edit the article with this ID, name. Yay! I've managed to really break it. So I don't have a console opened. When I click on edit, I can see something that looks better, and also in the database I haven't looked yet. Yeah, I can see those ones looking better in this area, right? Now, in terms of edit, I'm thinking of a different scenario. Or add. Edit or add, because add right now is commented out. It used to be somewhere. However, it's not. So I'm thinking of things. I'm still thinking. What if I take this one out of here and I move it some other place? Maybe I move it into the UI and move it into template. Let's admin menu. Let's create a new folder. Manage article should be fine. And then manage article.tsx. And here let's do const manage article. M A is a function. Export manage article. Hey, that's okay. And here return div h1 paste space manage article. This should be fun. Okay, so I got a manage article. If I'm going into this template, just a second. Okay, so I answered my friend. He should wait for a moment. So the idea was I moved nothing. I'm about to move something. I moved nothing. I am moving it now. I'm going into here. And so far it's just moved as a comment, so we shouldn't see it. However, in here, where we cut it from, we can do manage our article. Well, it's not showing because I haven't finished my imports exports here. Nothing. What's going on, Marian? Not even here. Didn't I started to type somewhere like import something from something? I did at some point. Or maybe I didn't. Okay. Manage article. Manage article. And in here, manage article. And then I can go. What's going on? Am I in the same place? Blog article. Now I can see it. So this should be fun. Manage article appeared here, right? Now what I want to do is I only want this one to appear in some certain scenarios. I can start with a use state and figure things out later. Const show set show use state of nothing. And then I can do this one as if show, then show me manage article. So manage article is away now. Bye bye, no longer to be seen, forever and forever lost in the depths of the sea of articles. Yay. However, I can probably copy a button from here. At some point I did a plus. Okay. And do a plus. And we don't need doc ID here. And we don't need delete me. We can do create me. Because I'm a creator. And since I'm a creator, I can create things. Const create me equals a function that says set show probably new, because new it's already a string that's no longer false. So if I click on this one, I can see manage article, right? Now manage article should also receive stuff. I don't know exactly what, but manage article should receive stuff. To start with, I'm gonna send something. I'm not sure if I need it for later. I'm just testing out stuff. So if I send to manage article action, a property action, and the value of it would be set show. Okay. And now manage article was here, will receive action. And then I can do another button here. Button, cancel. And I'm gonna do unknown click on it. And this would be handle. Quit it. Const quit it equals, and this is another function, and what it does, it calls action with nothing. Okay, let's test it out. I got plus that says that, and I got cancel. Action is not a function. You are not a function. Okay, because I haven't saved it, that's why. Well, as block.tsx has nothing, but yes, it does save. Okay, let's save it. Okay, plus cancel. Yay, it does work. Which means I can probably do more stuff. Probably. Okay. For example, when I click on edit, it says edit me. Edit me so far only console logs, does nothing. However, edit me could say set show name. So now I need to also pass show to this. Show equals show. Okay, manage article. Manage article will also receive a show, which is an empty string, and this action is a function. Is it? Okay. Plus cancel. Edit. Cancel. However, this is manage article. This should be fun. And if I'm receiving a show, manage show article. Okay, with capital M, because I like capital M's. Okay, plus manage new article. No, I want to edit one. Edit theta M article. No, it was wrong. I want to edit this is mega fun. Manage this is mega fun article. Sounds nice, right? Cool. Let's commit this thing. Fit. What have I done? List of manageable articles. Basic. It's not full. Yay. Now let's see. Do you have any questions so far, Florin? I'm gonna take a quick break of 5 minutes to see if the kid needs anything. And Marius and Julian says hi. Hi, Marius and Julian. They were on YouTube. However, I was coding and didn't see them. So, Florin, any questions of what I've done so far? Are you speaking again and I don't hear you? No, you're on mute. Probably not at the computer. Anyway, I'll take a quick break as well. 5 minutes to see what's what. Why is the kid screaming? Do I need to help somebody out here? Hopefully not. And come back. So see you in a few minutes. And I'll also leave a message for whoever watches. Need a 5 minutes break. And I'm back. I'm working on the new blog. So, since I'm back, let's see where we are. Got lots of things over here. This result is still showing. Maybe I need to remove that console log from wherever it is. Yay! Mr. Console log, where are you? Probably in here. Somewhere. That's delete me. That's delete me. This one. Bye. Hey. To refresh. Yeah, I no longer see. I no longer see that console log, which is good. Florine, are you back?
Yeah, I was in the kitchen.
That's okay. So I took a quick break. Also on my I play a game, and that game now somehow is on some kind of, what do you call it, a war. My alliance is in a war with somebody else, so I had to send my armies to help them out.
Nice. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow meow.
Yeah, my kid is crazy one.
Yeah, this is the game. I'm not sure if you see it.
Yes.
Bye bye. Research idle. It's not idle. Let's build some traps. Yay.
That's a browser game or?
It's not a browser game. I just moved it over here. It's a I don't know, mobile game. How
Okay.
I can play mobile on Mac as well. So I've joined those rallies. I don't know exactly where they're going. To the Sonic Decoy.
Okay.
I don't know what they are doing, but those guys that organized it probably they know. Anyway, do I have to do anything here before I just close it? Heal my armies. Heal. Help. Okay. And then what else? Huh. Nano weapon. Material production. Claim. Produce more. That's cool. 6 hours later I'll check back. And anything else important? 3 hours later I'll need to check that one. And is this one refreshed? No. So later on. Yeah, that's it. I'll keep it here somewhere. As in to see what happens with that decoy or whatever. Let's get back to coding. I got those articles working. I got something that looks like edit and plus, which shows something, manage new article. However, the idea was a bit different. It's not from us, right? There was an alarm. The idea was to probably think of something like over here, the form or that manage new article to slide in once you click on add or probably on edit. How do I do that? Slide it in. Well, I'm trying to think of so many solutions. However, what's the quickest one that doesn't involve me creating a lot of custom components? That's kind of it. Because this thing, manage new article, this one, this bit comes from the component that is here in template manage article. And if I'm to uncomment formic, you will also see the form. Maybe manage article is always there. Let's try this. I'm just working with whatever comes to through my head. Later on, I'll figure out something better. So how about I remove this condition? And since I remove that condition, it should always be there, or at least my session expired. Admin, then blog, and see, manage article is already there, even if I click plus or not. However, manage article itself could do something else. Anyway, if I'm to do here a table, and you need a T body, and then you need two TDs, two, okay, enter, enter. Then inside one of them, I can move not admin menu. Admin menu should always be there. Okay. Let's move manage article in here. And then keep enter pressed here, Marian. The list, this thing, I could move it inside the first TD. And now I got something like this. Then I can do here with 100%. Yay. So now I got manage article there. Now this one is v-align top, and probably the next one as well. And then enter here so I can see them clearer. Yeah. So I can see manage article there. Now manage article already receives show or action. Well, both of them, not or, show and action. And I can think of something probably in the future. That's a default action anyway. It's gonna be replaced by something that comes from the top. So let's see. Hydration failed. You are a failure. Yes. What? The nuts? Yeah, they're on the table at the end of it. Wow. Where do you start? TD expected server to contain a matching TD in T body. And why is it not matching? That's interesting. Blog, TD. Why is it not matching? Still failing. Because I don't have a table row. Marian, you forgot about table row, Marian. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, he's happy, right? Of course he's happy. Why wouldn't it be? I'm not happy now. Actually, I am. I thought this should be at the top, but at the top there is a H1 and this menu, and then comes the table, right? Ta-da-dum! This should be fun. So if I click on, where's my plus? Ah, it's at the bottom now. I don't want it to be at the bottom. I want it to be at the top, somewhere here. Maybe I should put this in a table as well. So table, then tbody, then tr, then td times 2, enter, tab, enter, and then move this button in here, and what? Admin menu. Move it in the first td, and since I'm here, maybe move this h2 as well here, done. And now it looks slightly better because I have that plus over there. I'll deal with styling later, because the more I complicate it, the more I have to undo it later on. I'm not gonna have tables in the end. Cool, it looks okay. Now if I click that plus, does anything change? Manage new article, okay, and cancel. And then if I click on edit, yeah, so it still works. With the exception that now I want to go into my manage article, and I should only show this if there is a show and button. Okay, refresh, cancel should not be there, add plus, cancel, edit, cancel. Hey. Now I think I'm ready to uncomment forming. And since I will be uncommenting forming, a lot of things are gonna say, hey, I don't know stuff. And I'm gonna say, don't worry about it. That's what happens when you don't know. You learn about them. So now I'm gonna teach that file to know about what it doesn't know. Okay. And now, what else you don't know? You don't know about create page. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna teach you about create page. Mr. Create page. Come from here. Go over here. And voila. Now what else you don't know? That's it. You should know everything. Okay. Almost. Am I still able to create pages? Am I still able? Yes and no. Create page. Yes. Am I still able? I can see here. Right? Cool. The energy is low. There is a software that Stefan told me about, and it says the energy is low. So in order to raise the energy, I must change the way I talk. So let's do it. Too many filler words. Okay, I'm tired. Sorry about my energy, Mr. Software that tells me that my energy is low. I'm gonna practice anyway to raise my energy. Once upon a time there was an energy, and I didn't have it. What the software doesn't know is that my blog works, because I can still create stuff. Once I create stuff, this is initial values, and then I press create, and when I press create, I should call this action again, right? With nothing. So now am I still able? Yes. And when I create it, I've created it and it did nothing. What? Why? because action is called and action makes it nothing. And if it makes it nothing, why do something? Anyway. Enable reinitialize in the future. And how about I grab reset form and I try to call it. What happened? Yeah. Yes. Huh. It did reset it. Nice. It does work. Huh. It does work. Cool. At least create works in terms of resetting that. Now, when I press on edit, this this cancel. Why is it? Anyway, because anyway, doesn't matter where it is. This should be pre-filled, right? And to be pre-filled, I need to figure out a lot of things. Firstly, I have create page here. See? Maybe I can remove this and do action label. And over here, I can do const action label is bam, create page. So nothing should, it's not defined, action label. Okay, so it's still the same, right? However, when this thing comes in, show, it can come with values like almost anything or new. So how about this? If show is new, then create page, otherwise save page. Okay, so where's my cancel? And I don't know why it's happening like this, but anyway, it still shows save page. Why do it still show save page? Maybe I didn't add some conditions, right? Like show end. Okay. Now when I click on plus, it says create page and cancel. When I click on edit, it says save page and cancel. Yeah, it kind of works. What else? Now I know how to make a difference between those ones. At the same time, when show is not new, show is an ID. Okay. Use effect. And in use effect, I'm gonna do a function, and it has so far no dependencies to recall that function. So actually, I'll have some dependencies. New, not new, show. Yay. So if show and show not equal to new, it means it's something else. Grab data from the DB. How about I duplicate this line, wrap this into round string, remove this console log. Okay, as my console, edit, grab data from the DB. Yay. So my DB is somewhere, and this is what? Let's do a function that calls itself, and then async const, not result. Let's just do get doc and then reference document. What's reference? Is it still doc? Let's try that. DB. Wow, job blog. And then as ID, it's show. Wow. Something is messed up. A sickener. Hey, something is not that much messed up. And we need a semicolon here. A. And this get doc const snap is get doc console log snap and like that. Okay, let's click on it. It's a promise. You are a promise. I'm not a promise. You are a big promise. Okay, edit. Firestore. Okay, so I knew it. Snap dot data. Okay, edit. Here it is. How about this one? Nice. It worked. It does work. Nice. So what do I do with this data? I need the state here, right? Const map set map or no, because document is result article set article and it's a use state, and this use state is an empty object and use state needs to be imported. And now I can say in the formic thing that initial values is if show and show not equal to new. Actually, yeah, to new. Wow. Question mark colon, and then this would be article. Yay. Doesn't work. Well, it will at some point. It has no choice, right? So if show and show is not new, then article, otherwise this. Great. An article is here. I can see you article, you are here. Why are you not here? It has title and description, come on. Okay, firstly, show it's already here. You cannot, I don't need this. So if show is not new, how about if I do show is new and then move those ones around? It doesn't make any change. It just makes the code cleaner. Because I don't see them here. Why? Why? Do I set the article to be something else? Yes. No, that's why. I don't set the article to be anything. I don't call set article ever. Right? So log is a function and I pass in the data that shows me the article in the console. Well, set article is a function, so how about I select console log and say set article? Because it's the same thing, right? As any. Okay. Hey, it does work. Cancel, edit. Am I still able? Yes, no. Am I still able? Yes, yes, no. Nice. Nice, it does work. See? It does work. And if I press plus, it should be just plus. Plus is plus. Of course it is. Create page. Plus is plus. Of course it is. We can see here, right? Now I click on edit. Well, it shouldn't save it because I haven't done anything about it. However, I don't know exactly how many however. If I am to go, where should I go? I receive values here, and values has one title and one description. And then I'm passing it down to this one, and I'm calling the path that does something. Okay. I'm thinking to add here another field. Not like that because I don't need it. So this field has a value of what? Of show. Show not equal to new. Show equal to new. Then nothing. I don't think this is my condition. This is a done condition because then it can also be empty. Maybe show n. Show end. Show equals new. No, come on. Okay, if show is, because show only comes here in this formic when it's true. See, if a show is not true, this will never happen. So why do I keep putting this? Marian, stop thinking badly. So if show is new, it's empty string, yes. And then if show is not new, it's show. Yay. And I can see another field here. See, that's an ID. So that's when, let me just refresh. So when I click on plus, it should be empty. When I click on edit, it should be not empty. I click on plus, it should be empty, right? Cool. However, this needs to have a name now, as name is, where do I put it like that? Name is ID, doc ID, doesn't matter. Doc ID sounds better to me at this current moment. So if doc ID sounds better, what should we do? I'm sending doc ID, however, doc ID should also be here. Doc ID as nothing. And then article, does article come with a doc ID? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And here I don't have doc ID. I will have doc ID. Snap doc ID, snap ID. Now I do have a doc ID. Set articles, this comes from the database. It grabs something from the database and it comes from database. I don't need console snap. And I don't like this ify function with that semicolon. It messes my thinking. Const get result that. Go away, go away, go away, and get result, and we're fine. And I don't need this because I'm already grabbing the data and I know it works. Cool. So I press on edit. I can still see there. However, you should not be a normal field. Your type is hidden away from our eyes. So now I have doc ID as empty. I have doc ID not as empty whenever it's something else. And when I press submit, I'm actually sending an object in values, where values is here. Values is already an object that has title, description, and doc ID. Now I'm going to send a body that has title, description, and doc ID, this body, to this path. And this path is something like API blog. API blog. And this has a get and a post. And this post what? Doesn't have slug. Well, anyway, slug, it gets it from title, doesn't matter. Okay. Let me think. Data should already have now doc ID. But then slug comes from title. If I don't change the title, wow, it messes up so many things, because so far I grabbed the slug from always from title. If I change the title, it will also change the slug. If it changes the slug, there's gonna be a different ID, right? Slugify of body title. Okay, if body dot doc ID exists. If it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist, right? Then actually, or that's it. So slug is body doc ID if it exists, otherwise it's slugify body title. Yay. Cool. Yes and no. Save page. Wow. Wow, was that so quick and so easy? Yes, now I'm gonna edit, and this is a different scenario. It does work. Haha. And it didn't change the slug, only the title. Well done, Marian. Somehow you messed up good. This over here. Okay. Am I still able? I can edit the title with anything I want. I can type here as long as I want. Boom. I can type here as long as I want. Yay. Okay, and let me also refresh because I want to see it. Yes and no. This is less hard than I thought it would be. Save page. Yay. And by the way, if I go to the original, let's say, blog, I can type here as long as I want. I can click here and I still see the blog like that. And I can also go and edit more of it. Edit more of it. Save page, refresh. That's it. It's going places. It's going places. I can see it. This blog is gonna fly like a bird in the sky. What do you think so far? You're no longer there. Florin ran away. It's only Stefan. Stefan, are you still there? No, that's okay. Well, now the only problem is this content is only a text in a text area. And I want it to actually be a much more interesting content. And then I should come back and style this entire thing in a different way. Probably with some usable components, a box, inputs, texts, buttons, anything else. Pam, 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 pam. Since there aren't any people to ask questions, I'll take a longer break and come back, however, not online. I'll come back later online, probably tomorrow, when I'm more rested. So for whoever has got the courage or the opportunity to follow us so far, thank you. And I'll be joining more, probably aiming to do it at least once per week, if not daily. Thank you for being live with me, and let's see this blog not just black and white with simple links. Let's see it in a better shape. Bye bye.